Hi, I'm Ellen Norris, and I'm here to share a story with you today called The Treasure Hunt. And this story is about a hidden treasure, and it's from Matthew, the book of Matthew, chapter 13. Well, now, one day Jesus was telling people about God's kingdom. God's kingdom is wherever God is king. Jesus said it's wherever God is in charge. It's where he fills your heart with his forever happiness, and you stop running away from him and you love him. But sometimes people couldn't understand things very well. So that's why Jesus helped them by telling them stories called parables. And this story is a parable. Jesus said God's kingdom is like a hidden treasure. And then he told them this story. Once upon a time, there was a man working in a field digging. So there he is digging, but what he didn't know was that in the field there's a buried treasure. So dig, 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 clink, clank, clunk. Uh-oh, his shovel bumps into something hard. Hello, what's this? He picks it up and he dusts it off. It's a chest. It's rusted and locked, but creak, he pries it open. What he sees inside takes his breath away. Beautiful, glittering, gleaming, twinkling, sparkling, precious jewels. It's a treasure chest. He wants that treasure. He needs that treasure. He must have that treasure somehow, even if he has to sell everything he has so he can pay for it. He quickly buries the treasure again, runs home and sells everything he has. He takes his money from the sale and goes and buys that field. Now he owns the field and the treasure that's buried in it. He runs back and digs up the treasure again. Jesus said, coming home to God is as wonderful as finding a treasure. You might have to dig before you find it. You might have to look before you see it. You might even have to give up everything you have to get it. But being where God is, being in his kingdom, that's more important than anything else in the whole world. It's worth anything you have to give up, Jesus said, because God is the real treasure. God has a treasure too, of course, and this treasure was lost long, long ago. What was God's treasure? His most important thing, the thing God loved best in all the world. God's treasure was his children. It was why Jesus had come into this world, to find God's treasure and to pay the price to win them back. And Jesus would do it, even if it cost him everything he had. And that's how much Jesus loves us. That's how much he loves you. Thank you, and be tuned for next week's story.